All right, guys, thank you for joining me here on the JGN, the Junior Golf Network. This is Coach Corey recapping everything that went on this week. We had a busy week. We had our Junior League matches, which were very exciting. We also hosted a North Texas PGA tournament, so we'll be going over that on today's show. So let's just jump right into the matches. Tuesday, we had the Express going up against the Roadrunners. The Roadrunners moved to 2-0 on the season. They took down the Express 9.5 to 2.5. Big matchup there was our brother duo, Logan and Hunter, taking down Damon and Chet Case. It was a close match. I believe the brothers shot about even par for that day, so it was a good match to see. Upcoming players on that one was Millie Todd and Kaylin. It was a really close match against Celeste and Destiny Pegram. A lot of good shots, but Millie and Kaylin got them there at the end, so we're glad to see some of my young girls really stepping up. We go into Wednesday's match. We got the Crowns going up against the Lumberjacks. The Crowns moved to 2-0 on the season. They got the Lumberjacks 7.5 to 1.5. Miller Todd and Parker Day really played very well against Paxton and Weston Longford. It was a close match, but they got them right there on the end. And then another close match that really went the distance almost all the way into the dark was Delaney Neal and Taylor Day going up against Anna Greenway and Charlie Medweather. Really proud of the way Anna and Charlie played. They really played Delaney and Taylor tough, so it was really good to see. And then now going into Thursday match, you had the Cyclones going up against the Panthers. The Cyclones moved to 2-0, and our big man, Jacob Ureta and Andrew Byrne, shot a 2-under round, so I believe that was the low score for the week in all our matches. They took down Lucas and Mason, who also played pretty well, but that was our low round for the week. So that was our 13U matches. It was very exciting to see. In 17U, the older kids played on Wednesday. I believe the Hurricane got the Thunder. It was a good match, good seeing them play. A lot of those kids are starting to play tournaments for the first time, are kind of getting into it, and the scores were a lot better. All right, so those were our junior matches recap. We're going to take a little short break. I think I got another segment coming up for y'all, and then we'll be back talking about the North Texas PGA tournament. We had a lot of kids in our program play in it. I was very proud of them, and they did really well, so I want to talk about it. Okay, we'll catch you here in a few. All right, Mom, we're here with the Mom segment, and today we're going to talk about how to fix a ball mark on the green, okay? A ball mark is where your junior has hit it up on the green. It's actually left a little indentation, and I'm going to show you actually how to fix it properly. So this should be the part where every time you walk up on the green, you should be asking your junior, hey, did you fix your ball mark, making sure, because we want to leave the course like we let, as the way we found it, okay? So let me set the camera down next here. So as you can see, I'll move it back just a little bit. As you can see, I got the golf ball, and as you can tell, the dent right here, there's a pretty good sized little dent. So we're actually going to take it with our divot tool. So you see how it's got two peaks right here? And we're going to stick it on the edge, and you're just going to lightly twist it all the way around. This is what can last. It's not going to break the roots or anything, but it's just kind of getting the grass up. And then you're just going to kind of you can take your putter, your hand, and you're just going to push it back until it's nice and flat, okay? All right. So that's how we quickly fix a divot up on the green. So anytime you're out there, they've hit a pitch shot or something like that, this is what we want to do. Fixing it up there as the camera kind of goes wobble on me. Sorry about that, guys. But that's how we kind of want to sit there and fix our divots up on the green. So that's our mom little lesson of the week. Hopefully you enjoy it. We'll catch you next time. All right, guys, let's talk about the North Texas PGA Junior Tournament we had this week. It was past Thursday. We had about 30 kids participating. Majority of them was our kids from Crown Colony or locally in our area. So I was very proud to see a good showing of that. Hopefully we can start getting some more of these in the future. All right, so going real quick, we're going to go over in the prep division. The prep division is where you just played 9 holes. In our girl division, 11 and 12, we had a tie with Delaney, Neal, and Taylor. They played a very good round. For Taylor, I know that was her first tournament, so I was very proud of her, and Delaney's getting back into the season, so it was good to see them out and compete. We go over into the boys 11 and 12. Hunter got his brother by a couple of strokes. He won that division. It was very nice. And then our boys 13 to 14, Damon Challa got Lucas Robinson. That was Lucas Robinson's first ever tournament, so I'm glad that he got out there and played. That's the big key thing, is these kids, as they start getting older, need to get the experience of actually playing in a tournament one-on-one to really see how it is, so I'm glad to see that. Boys 7-8, Parker Day won his first little tournament, and that was his first one, so hopefully he just keeps on going up right there. Very exciting to see. And in a big match, playing really well, Miller Todd. Miller Todd won his group, boys 9 to 10, so that was fun to see. So I like that. Now moving into our 18-hole division, I believe our big man, and one who I've had for a while now, Will Stafford, won the 18-hole division for the boys. So it was really good to see. Like I said, we had a big group out there. A lot of our kids compete. They did very well, so hopefully it keeps going on. Hopefully more juniors play in these tournaments this summer. Hope to see it out there, and hopefully we can get some of them back and do more of these tournaments at Crown. So that was our North Texas PGA event. It was really cool to see. A lot of exciting weeks, this past couple weeks for the program, with us doing the drive, chip, and putt, junior league starting, and now hosting this. So it's really been a fun way to start the summer. All right, so that was the North Texas PGA event. Guys, please let me know when y'all play in other ones. I'll look them up and I'll tell you the results, just so we can get out there and people know what we're doing. All right, we'll be back here in a minute to recap the show and have a little other fun. All right, guys, we're here for our What's in the Bag segment. And this week, I'm not talking about really golf clubs or anything, but stuff that we really do need in the bag, especially dealing with Texas heat. Okay? And I'm talking about our skin, sunscreen, kind of protecting us. Okay? So, always make sure we got some sunscreen with us in the bag in the golf cart or something. Okay? Probably want to, I know I usually put it on first thing in the morning and then usually go out and put it on before team practice. So, try to put it on twice a day. And make sure we're using something 50 plus, okay? There's a lot of different types of brand. I usually like to spray on because I know I'm not, with the lotion and all that. Spray it on, make sure I cover everything up, okay? But there's a couple other things we need to do. I know you usually see me in a hat, so we want something with a brim because that's going to cover up our face, okay? That's probably one of the most exposed areas, and this is probably why when you see me in the summer, I'm always wearing one of my brim hats. It covers up my ears, the back of my neck, places I don't think about a lot, but I know I usually can get most cover, okay? So we always want to make sure we're wearing some type of hat. For my girls, we got visors, okay? If you don't want to wear that, you want the hair and all that, put on a visor, but we want to make sure we're at least covering. Secondly, you don't even think about it, but sunglasses. The sun can't get there. We're trying to protect our eyes and everything, okay? So just here's a couple of tips to make sure as the sun comes up, we got longer days, and the heat comes up there and that sun's beaming down on us more, that we're doing some stuff to protect us, okay? So that's our tip. Remember, if we protect the skin and protect us from the sun, the more golf we can play. So that's what's our in-bag segment for the week. All right, guys, we're back. We're going to go real quick into what we're going to call this new segment is off the golf course. I got a little interview with one of my juniors. I'm going to try to do this at least once a week, just so you can kind of see the kids in a different light. So here's my off the course interview for the week, and then we'll be back to talk about player of the week and all that good stuff. All right, we're here with Hayes doing a little interview about Junior League. So what's your favorite part of Junior League?
Knockout.
Knockout? You like doing knockout during team practice? All right, so let's ask you some questions. I know, what do you think, what's Ole Miss going to do this year in football?
Win.
Win? All right. What's your favorite, what about fantasy football? Are we doing fantasy football again?
Yes.
All right, so who do you think is going to be the #1 pick for fantasy football?
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson? You think Lamar Jackson? All
yes,
right.
I'm picking Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson. All right, guys. Well, you heard it here right here. That's what Hayes' prediction is. And how do we do a knockout today? First round pretty good?
pretty good, but this round was over.
Horrible. All right, we'll get you next time. All right, thanks, guys.
All right, guys, we're going to recap the show and going over a couple of acknowledgments of some of our juniors, going over Player of the Week, Upcoming Player, and Legend Player. So we're going to start off with our Player of the Week. He came in third in drive, chip, and putt for us. He came in third in his division on the North Texas PGA, and he was a part of one of the lower rounds for Junior League this week, and that's Jacob Ureta. He's played very well, so I want to give him a Player of the Week. Upcoming player is Kaylin Stanberry. She won her little division in drive, chip, and putt, and has played very well the first couple of weeks, so I want to acknowledge her. And legend, this is kids who are out of the Junior League matches, who are just kind of playing individual high school kids. I'm going to give it to Will Stafford. Will's kind of helped me out with drive, chip, and putt and some stuff like that, and played very well. This is North Texas PGA event, so I want to give those out to them. So, again, parents, please always send me videos and stuff like that so I can post it. I think more and more y'all are watching it and getting kind of in the habit of it. So please send me stuff so I can sit there and post so we can show the community and everyone what we got building here at Crown Colony. Again, can't do it without y'all and the people at Crown Colony for all the support. So hopefully y'all stay tuned. This was the recap show, and we will be back tomorrow going over next week's matches and stuff like that, getting you ready for the week. So catch me later. Talk to you then.